Good morning, my friends. This is Tanya at Sidegigcrafts, and I have got to do some crafting today because it's been too long. Ooh, so what I need to do today, I started filling my little tier for the Christmas. It does have some fall stuff in it, but not as much as Christmas. I need to break out my fall. Believe it or not, I broke out Christmas and not fall. Leave it to me. Just skip right over. And actually, fall is my favorite, so I don't know why that's the case, but that's what I did. Probably because my Christmas was more accessible and I've been using it for other projects. So today I'm making some ribbon. Who doesn't need some crinkled, beautiful seam binding for Christmas? I know I do. So I'm going to make some of this. This is so easy, and I thought I'd get on here and show you how. First, I learned that you got to get 100% rayon. If you want the crinkly look, you got to get 100% rayon. I actually got this from a page or a shop on Etsy last year, and it works perfect. So I don't know the shop, guys. I'm sure if you just search for 100% rayon seam binding, I'm sure you'll find a great price from somebody that's willing to sell to you. So 100% rayon seam binding. Okay, this one was actually 100 yards for this big old thing. There is a lot. So this is so simple, and I hear about all these people that are buying this stuff from Etsy shops, from other places, when you have the materials you need. Let me get a drink here. Got my coffee going on. Just weather. It's a little bit sunny outside today, believe it or not. And I did make some the other day in this beautiful pink color. I actually used some of my some India ink on this one. I love this color. It turned out so pretty. And today, you guys, you know, I got, if you're following me, you know that I just got lumberjack plaid, and I got aged mahogany in the mail yesterday, and I want to play with these colors. So we're going to start off because these are going to be gorgeous for Christmas, don't you think? So first thing we're going to do is this. This is my glass mat. We're going to do this. Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh, what is she doing? And then she's going to spray it. Oh, I need green too, huh? I haven't used this thing yet. Is there a little lock on here? No, yes. Ooh, I don't want to break it. Did I break it? Am I supposed? Oh, there is a lock on there. What? That's cool. All right, let's unlock it. I did not know that. That's a cool trick. Let's see if I can work it. Did I break it? No? Good. We're just going to get that wet. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to take all this ribbon and plop it in there. Now you could wear gloves if you don't want this on your hands. I don't care. I'm gonna move that around. Get this wet again. I didn't put enough, did I? We can spray that some more. Help it spread. It's gonna look pink at this point. That's okay. We're just gonna clean up our mat. You know what? That's pretty cool, right? Look how it's spreading already. We're gonna put some more ink down. Now you could use your pad, you could use your spray. I probably should be using my spray, but here I am. This is what I'm doing. This is what I picked up first. We'll use this. Oh, I didn't use this. Well, we'll make more colors because I'll pick up the spray for the next one. I don't have the mahogany in that color in the pad or in the spray. We're just gonna clean that up. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. Now, you could leave it so that it's variegated like this. That would be pretty. Be really pretty. I want mine a little more solid. I'm going to do it again. Just till you get the right colors. Actually, here, let's just use the spray. Why not? Because now that I realized and remembered that I have the spray, I don't want to use my ink pad up. What am I thinking? All right, let's cut this. Oh, that scissors will work better. You guys could be making this at home. The ribbon is probably cheaper. And it's so easy. Mind you, I'm not trying to tell you not to support Etsy shops because, you know, I own one. I wouldn't tell you that. But what I'm saying is sometimes we need a color, we need it now. We don't have time to wait for that. If you prefer to have somebody make it for you, by all means. And of course, we want to support small businesses, so I am not telling you that. But sometimes you just want, and you can make the perfect color for your project with what you have at home. Now, my understanding is it's the 100% rayon that makes it crinkle like that makes it like this. But you could you can do this with lace. You can do this with probably just about any textiles, really. I don't know about the crinkle part. It's the rayon that makes that happen, but definitely can color it. You can color your lace this way. Look at how easy that is. Look at that. Now we're just going to clean that mess up off my mat. A little extra. See, I wanted it nice and red, and now we've got it. Just kind of toss it so that it gets all wet and saturated. That was way easier than the mat or the ink pad, wasn't it? Now I've gotten it so wet it doesn't want to soak up. All right, so how do we get it all crinkly? All we're gonna do, which we need to do anyway, we are going to squeeze this together. Look, I'm getting it on my hands. I don't care. We're gonna squish this together like this, and then we're gonna just set it aside to dry. That's it. We're gonna just squish it. All the color, all the ink and everything is just kind of mixing into that fabric. And once it's all balled up like that, we're gonna set it aside to dry, okay? Again, you can wear gloves. I don't know. I didn't. All right, let's do it again. Let's see if this stuff wipes up first of all. It should. It absolutely should. Mostly. If you don't want red hands. Ooh. Well, wear gloves. Wear gloves. It does clean up off the mat really nice. There we go. It's not going to clean up off my hands so nice. I'm going to move this wood. I don't want that stained by that. Okay. Oops. Got a little glue over here. My mat needed some cleaning. All right, let's do another strand. Oh, that's so beautiful. Love that color. Let's do another strand. This time we're gonna do the aged mahogany. And now I don't have any gloves, so we're just gonna do it the same way. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna make messes today, and I'm just gonna have red hands. I don't care. All right, aged mahogany, here we go. This one doesn't feel as juicy as the other one did, but that's okay. Look at that, it's so pretty. So pretty. All right. Get this nice and wet. And while we're at it, let's just go ahead and get this nice and wet too. It's gonna start soaking that up, and that's okay. Now you can dry them faster with a hair dryer or a heat tool if you want to. Won't hurt it any. Not at all. Now I'm using Distress. Oh, this one's Distress ink. This one's Distress oxide. You can use it either. You can use archival would probably even work. I mean, just about anything that would dye, you know, any of our colors, our paints, anything probably would possibly, I shouldn't say probably, I don't want to guarantee that, would work. Inks, obviously I did inks on the other one. You can use alcohol ink works. I've done that. Works really well. Just about any kind of stain or dye should do something. It should work. This is interesting. The color does not look like the cover. Look at that. It's very different. I'm okay with it. It looks very different though. I wonder if it darkens when it dries. This one is plenty saturated, so we'll just kind of wad this one up. Get it all wrinkly. Should we do some green? Look at those different colors. Can you guys see those? I think you can. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, you can. Look at that. Different colors there. Let's do some green since we're at it. Let's have some fun. Might as well. I mean, I'm gonna need it. We'll clean the glass. It wipes right off. Push those up a little bit more. And let's get another strand. We could do, oh, you know what, you guys? That spray I used, yes it was. I was like, I didn't take the plastic off that one. I didn't use lumberjack plaid. What did I use? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The plastic's still on there. Now, you could even do multiple colors. Ooh, let's do that with the green. Let's try it. Green being my favorite color. Let's make a lot of green. Here, let's spray this first with water. We're gonna get this one wet first. I don't think it'll make a difference, but it seems like it soaks it up better if it's wet first. Get that nice and soaked. All right, so what I'm thinking is, goodness, that should be plenty wet, Tom. Stop. All right, we got to get the plastic off these too. This is not my favorite part. Does anybody know an easier way? Sometimes they put perforations, but I don't see any on these. Ow! Good grief. So you guys, I hope you're having a great day. I'm happy to be home after my trip. I'm actually off today. It was weird. I mean, I was off for 9 days. They had me work one day and then they scheduled me off again. I'm like, why? I mean, I can work. I'm here. So it just didn't make sense to have all of us. Okay, I'll take the day off. I don't mind. I got money in the bank. I can skip another day. I can cover that. As long as I don't go out shopping, I'll be fine. So today is my day off, strangely enough. But I'm gonna take full advantage and we're gonna be crafting today. Crafting and cleaning. I gotta take one of the kids to the DMV. So hopefully that will go well. Very excited about that. And all right, let's start with this the sage. Let's see, what is this color? This is bundled sage. I know you guys like to know the colors and stuff. Ooh, I got a little red on there by accident. It's coming off my hands, I'm afraid. All right, bundled sage, do your thing. Ooh, that's so pretty. Wipe that up. Little bundled sage on there. Oh, that's so gorgeous. All right. Bundled sage. Done. All right, so now if we twist and turn it, we can get this color on there. And this one is the peeled paint. I thought all these colors would be beautiful together. Don't need a ton, because that's making a huge difference. Let's kind of get it on this side. And can you really tell the difference between the two? I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's kind of get this wet again and let this do its thing. There's a little tiny bit of red on there. Oh, look how these colors come together. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. There's still a lot of white in here. I am thinking, let's go crazy. Let's put some of this in there. This is the Victorian velvet. I'm not sure how, this is a re-inker, but I think if I, and I've never used a re-inker. Is it a re-inker? Is that what this is, right? I'm assuming. Oh yeah. So what if we just kind of, maybe that's not what I want to do, but maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have a variegated green and pink. Might look kind of cool. Who knows? Let's figure it out. Look at that. That's kind of neat. Okay, kind of went away from Christmas a little bit, but that's all right. Look how fun that is. Oh my gosh. I am going to add a little more green in there. I think we're going with the brighter. Look at that. Wow, that's going to be so pretty. But you can mix your favorite colors. You can do all kinds of things with this. Now, one of the things I'm thinking about doing, because this is getting slightly to the grungy side. Look, there's more pink on this side. Let's put, I don't think that matters. Okay, here's the thing I'm thinking. I'm going crazy now. I'm going crazy now. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I could put, I'm going to go grunge here. We're going to add a little vintage photo. Just a little. Doesn't have to be much. Doesn't have to be much, but it's going to add some grunge, I think. And if I mess it up, you know what? Oh well, it's okay. I don't think I will. I don't think you can go wrong with vintage photo. I think it's just going to kind of mend these or meld these colors together and just add a little more dimension. I think that's what it's going to do. See, it doesn't stand out at all. It's in there. You can see it. But it just adds a little something. Should we put a little aged mahogany in there? That's this color. Let's try it. We did put the pink. We put the two greens. Let's put a little bit of that one in there. Because it's on the pinkier side. Not much. Doesn't have to be much. That's set for a minute. Let's go. Because I had some white on that side. So I want to make sure I don't have too much white. Just dab it in there. Look how amazing that is. Wow. Look at that. Now, if I go too much more pink and green and mix it too much, I'm afraid I will get a brown mud color, and I don't want to do that. But I am kind of tending to see, I'm going to add a little bit more of the muted sage color, the bundled sage, because it's turning out a little brighter than I'd anticipated. Just in spots, just a little bit here and there. I think this is just about done for me. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to spray this one more time with just water. Just to let things move a little bit if they're going to. And I think we're done with that. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh. So yeah, mix your favorite colors. Isn't that amazing? My hands are disgusting, but you know what? That's amazing. That's beautiful. Can't wait to use that. Okay, let's go. Now let's just do green like I was going to. Okay. Okay. Just green. Oh, I'm getting that dye on my thingy. Okay. That's okay. All right, let's do this one more time. Are you guys having fun yet? Because I'm having a ball over here. I am having a ball. I know if you're having fun, it's probably not as much fun as I'm having. Sorry about that. Wish you were here. I need postcards to send to everybody. Wish you were here. I'm having fun. I think it'll be nice to have this already made for the holiday. I always forget to do it, and I don't know why I do that. I mean, it's such an easy fun craft. And creating different colors like you saw with the variegated, it's so fun. You know, and it doesn't have to be greens and pinks. It doesn't have to be that opposite colors. You could put, you know, variations of greens, just greens. We're going to do the greens now. Just the green this time. Just the green. I might actually do one plain one and then one variegated. We'll do the variegated one first. That was fun. I didn't mean to add pink. I wasn't going to add pink into it, but you know, you guys convinced me. You guys, I could hear it. You were telling me, try it, try it. I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. I know that's what you were saying. I'm sure of it. All right. Once that's covered, flip it. This would be gorgeous with just browns and also get some of that white to the outside, toss it around real good, and then we'll get that peeled paint. I was gonna say cracked paint. This color is phenomenal. For all your green needs, peeled paint. I think for all my green needs, one of these colors will probably do it. One or the other. Look how beautiful that is. Nice and variegated. There is still some white in there. I think I'm going to add some water. Make sure it's nice and saturated. See if this stuff will play. Spread out a little. I think it will. I think it will. You can see it doesn't take that much. We'll just squish it. And I see no white. Look at that. Kind of looks like lettuce, doesn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful. Isn't that fun? All the different shades there. Some are kind of mixing up. There's the yellow is coming out of that green. It's so pretty. Look at that. Yum. All right, so we've got some gorgeous colors here. Should we do one more just plain green? Plain. I keep moving that onto my wood and it's soaking up the it's soaking up the dye. It's not an issue, but I'm trying to keep it from doing that. All right, let's do one more. Should we do, let's just do the sage on this one. See, I feel like doing two more because I feel like doing the peeled. I feel like doing the other one too. We're going to do two more, apparently. Why not? I didn't know I needed this much seam binding, but it looks like I do. Who's going to argue? Nobody. You all know it. You know I'll use it. I'm wiping up some of that green off of here that's already there. That's fine. Get that nice and soaked. That way it'll spread easier. What fun is that? It's coming off my hand, this one, because it's wet. So that tells me it'll probably wash off fairly well. What am I doing? Oh, let's do the green one. I was going to do the sage first, but it looks like I'm doing the peeled paint first. So pretty. Look at that. The greenness. I don't think I even need to spray it anymore. I think I've got plenty out there. Look how beautiful. Can't really tell that much different. Well, yeah, you can. See the difference? You can't see the lower tones, the bluer tones in there. We'll squish that one up. Gorgeous. That simple. That simple. Can't go wrong. All right, and now just the sage. Let's wipe that one up though, because it's gonna have that bright in there, and I don't want that in there. How long did this take us? Not very long. Not very long indeed. Watch, I'll get on my phone and it'll probably say 45 minutes to do all that. Everything's 45 minutes with me. I don't know what the deal is. Ooh, we could do the pink one too. I'm running out of room. Running out of room. Let's put these over here by this one because it's already got the green on there, but I don't want the pink to mend or melt. Okay, water, water, water. All right, that should be nice and saturated. Let's do the sage. Ooh. I forgot I have the Mariner's Blue, and I forgot about that. Is that what it's called, Mariner? Something Mariner. I know that word's in there. Look how beautiful that is. Such a soft, mellow green. Oh, I have a lot of white in there. Let's get some water on it, and that'll help that spread. Look how beautiful. These colors are fantastic. Thank you, Tim Holtz. Look how amazing. Such a soft. It's probably picking up color off my hands, but that's okay. That's okay. It's so pretty. It's still very variegated. I can see the difference, even though it's just the one color. So cool. So cool. Look, there's even yellow tones in this one. Really neat. Okay, we're putting this over here. Look at all this. Look, we're being productive today. Okay, we're going to use this. We are Uncharted Mariner. That's right. I know you guys probably have all these colors already, but I'm very excited about them because I don't have them. Well, I do now. I haven't got to play with them. I don't play with these sprays enough. I have a few, but not very many, and I don't play with them enough. I feel like I should do more. I really want to mix these two colors. Are you guys going to be patient with me while I do that? Because I'm running out. I'm running out. Seam binding now. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. Let's just have some fun. All right, we've been spraying this with water first. It seems to be working out well for us. I'm gonna have to catch up with you guys on my vacation pretty soon. I haven't really told y'all too much, I don't think. It's been so fun. It was so fun. I'm back now. I mean, I can't say it's been so fun. It was fun. It's good to see everyone that I got to see. Unfortunately, things didn't work out for transportation wise. I failed on that one, but so I didn't get to see everybody I wanted to, which really bummed me out, but I think I have some people mad at me for that, but there's only so much you can do, you know? And I do apologize to those I didn't get to see, because I'm disappointed too, but there's always a next time. It will happen. Wow, it's interesting. The greens, okay, even the variegated one looks, ooh, I'm distracted by the color. The other greens look very variegated, even though they weren't. It's really kind of neat how the colors changed. I think that must be the oxide effect, huh? Is that what that is? This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I know I put this with sage, but I'm going there. We're using this one too. Look at that. Ooh, wow. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Let's get this wet too. Gotta crush it together, make all those colors blend. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Wow. I need to play with these inks more. Let's put some more of this one in there. A little more subtle. Let's have some white. That is amazing. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Okay, we're putting more blue though, because that was the idea. Get out the blue. Yep. Perfect. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Holy moly. But I put a little bit too much because now the variegation is going away a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. It's going to dry cool. Okay, let's just do the blue. Okay. I'm running out of room, so we have to be done. Look, you can kind of see how the colors blend together, the blue and the green. And that gorgeous. How fun is that? All right, one more, because I don't have any room. I'm about done. And I'm gonna have to get more seam binding because this is just way too fun. And now I wanna do all my colors. All of them. As if I have a ton. I don't. Okay, let's get this up here. Just the blue this time, and then we'll be finished. I do have a pink here, but no, stop it. Just the blue. Let's see how the blue turns out. Getting a little green on there, but that's okay. For my hands, my dirty hands. Probably wouldn't hurt to wipe my hands off in between. Or just use gloves. I think I grabbed a whole lot more than I have for the other ones. I think I wanted to play longer. It took more water. But that's all right. This is just such a gorgeous color. Look at that. Wow. I'm thinking all the oceans and fun things to make with this one. Look how beautiful. You guys see that? I hope you can see that. That should be plenty. I'm getting it everywhere. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. You guys, get out your seam binding, get out your lace, get out your stuff that's all white and fabricy. You know, your linens and all those things. You can make some fun things with your dyes. It doesn't have to just be seam binding. Look at how beautiful that is. I'm really loving the variegation of this one too. They're beautiful. All right, so this one was Lumberjack Red. This one was the Aged Mahogany. This one was Sage Green, or the Sage color. This one was the Variegated Sage and Peeled Paint. This one was the Sage, the Peeled Paint, and the Victorian Pink with a little bit of the tea. What is it? Vintage Photo, sorry. Vintage Photo. This one was the Peeled Paint. This one was the Sage Green Peeled Paint and the Mariner's Blue. And this one's just the Mariner's Blue. I keep calling it Mariner's Blue. It's Uncharted Mariner. That's what it is. So that's it, you guys. See how fun that was? And it didn't take us that long. So if you are interested in getting some seam binding, get out your stuff. Go get your 100% rayon. It'll stay crinkly. These are just going to sit here and dry. I'm not going to do another thing to them, and they're going to turn out just like that. Beautiful, soft, easy to work with, lots of fun, and it's all with stuff you probably already have. So enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great day. Tell me which one's your favorite. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.